menstrual waste, but a lady will find it hard to open the handbag, pick whatever she's picking and go to the washroom. So for them, what was important is for them to have this. We are not sharing anything because they're also benefiting by M-Pesa payment. So it's a win-win. It's a win-win for both of us. They are gaining from the, like when you use, but the agreement, what we signed is they do co-branding. We go to the schools together. First of all, they take them to all their branches. We go to the schools together. When we come to this university, we still come together. So you go and pay with them Pesa, you're getting their bit, I'm getting my bit. So it's a win-win for all of us. Another question?
I don't know if you're aware of any existing competitors in Kenya. Recently, I was traveling from Mombasa, and I think at the terminus in Mombasa, if you've ever gone with SGR, there's a similar solution at the washroom.
What is it using? What were you doing there? What is it using?
You can see me after this. You have a competitor already.
Yeah, I'm not saying that there is no competitor. Yeah. First of all, when I did this particular one, I was copied. Somebody copied this. But because I had the patent, I went to Kenya and counterfeit. And then she was forced to remove them. Okay. I know there is somebody who has a coin-based, but it doesn't, the system is not the same. So for this one, there's a competitor. M-Pesa, no competitor. Accountability, no competitor. But for the coins, I know there's somebody who has, but the system is not the same for coin-based. This was the first product, so people rushed to go and try and copy it. Others improved. You know, once you improve it, there's no way you can pin down that person. I was able to get the first one who did exactly like mine. Another question?
I wanted to know the technical part of it. So how does it connect to the network? Does it use GSM or does it use internet, the Wi-Fi to connect to make that transaction?
Okay, for the accountability one, it uses GSM. But the other one does not use GSM. It uses Wi-Fi.
The machine is able to connect to the local Wi-Fi, and so it's really processing the transactions.
But you don't use public Wi-Fi for that. Does it have Wi-Fi designation?
You are the one, when we are doing the setup, yeah, you will tell us which Wi-Fi that you use. Okay. So we'll set it up as per what you provide for us.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Madam, for your work. I have partnered with Safaricom in one of my former schools also.
Yes.
They have put internet and supplies computers. Does the MOU extend to giving other social responsibilities? Because if Safaricom is not having that in mind, can you propose to the school and they can buy directly from you also?
Yeah.
How is the arrangement? Is it Safaricom which supplies or it's...
No, I'm not tied to Safaricom. I'm just using their network. Okay. You know, their network, for me, it's easier to get into the market using their network than when I'm alone. Otherwise, like now, right now, we are working with the Equity Bank. They want us to add the card bit of it. So a Safaricom will not, the innovation is ours.
How much does the unit cost for coin-based?
The coin-based one goes for 25,000 plus VAT. Yes, but the M-Pesa one, we are leasing, we are not selling. Even
the next question, when the sanitary pants are over,
yes,
who refuse?
We have a brand of sanitary pads you can buy from us. It will depend on whether...
So the locally available skill, any teacher can just load the machine?
Yes, but now the owner of the machine, the one who has bought the machine, will have a key.
Yes.
Remember, this one is using coins.
Yes.
So it is very easy for somebody to get that money. Yes. What the University of Nairobi did, they have caged them and given them to the needy students. So the needy student loads, gets the sanitary pads from me. I give them at 5 shillings. She dispenses with 10 shillings. She loads the machine. At the end of the month, She will take her bit and buy stocks from me. So she does the loading and also she benefits from it. But it's the university which bought for the needy girls. There are 4 of them to help the needy girls.
You said 25,000?
25,000 plus VAT.
Plus VAT.
Yeah.
That totals to how much?
About 28,000 thereabout. Yeah.
It's not a bad investment.
Yeah. You can put them in the washrooms here in the county. We are not yet there. Another question?
I want to ask, in case the system fails, the technical issues that like what we just observed now, do we get like automatic refunds back to M-Pesa?
Yes, we can. There's a way. This is a time we are piloting. Yeah, we are piloting. It's really, that one is pretty new in the market. They said we pilot with them first because they know the problems which could occur. We sort it before we roll it out. So for the next 2 months or so, we'll be piloting with them, with the 10 units. The 10 units are in different locations for us to test the efficiency.
The other thing, you said that you can even incinerate, the other one can incinerate the diapers.
Diapers, yeah, but a bigger one with a higher efficiency.
So what is the byproduct of the incineration? It's dust?
Yeah, is
Like how
fine
much?
ash.
How much? What quantity?
1 sanitary pad is reduced to 1 gram of sterile ash. Because like for the big one, the temperatures go up to about 800 degrees, 600, depending on the load you have. 600 to 800. The small one goes up to, the ones for the schools, up to about 300, 350 degrees.
Cost?
Cost for which one?
It's more incinerate.
The small incense, this one goes for 75,000. We have brochures, actually, we should be sharing those brochures. Okay, yeah.
I was asking if like, when you want to use the sanitizer, do you use another brand or you can use, it is only yours, you are selling your product, or you can use another brand?
You can use another brand, but now like, like some people come to us, we make the machines. You tell us, I don't want your brand, so we remove our brand. But when it's our brand there, we insist on our sanitary pads. But any sanitary pad always will fit. It fits all sanitary pads. The big ones, the small ones, it will fit.
But you have
So
the cost
price-
incentive.
Pardon?
You have the cost incentive.
Yes.
The amount you are selling per piece.
You also tell me, do you want to sell at 10 shillings or you want to sell at 20 shillings?
Okay.
So if you want to sell at 20 shillings, not 10 shillings, I make the knob to only accept 20 shillings. So it's you to decide if you come now to buy it off from me. So you can decide you want to, but it has to be coins, eh? Yeah. So it's either 10 shillings or 20 shillings. Like if you put 5 shillings here, it will just drop. If you put 20 shillings, it will not fit. It will just hang up there because of the size. Because we use the size of the coin for us to get the right coin to be used. Okay.
Let's clap for her.
We are having our next guest, who is our lady from Karumo. Then after she finishes, we will have the hybrid cycle, then the automated fire extinguisher, then only the in that order. And please let's take 5 minutes strictly, because I told you that we have two
Hi.
types like
Hi, I'm Balone Mbugwa from Karumo. I'm a teacher and a farm attendant. Wish to give you a talk. It's not an idea, but it's a project already at the farm. The farm is 1 year old. Creativity, the innovation project. It's, when you move from the main road